At 12:18 a.m., landlord Robert Hayes checked his apartment security cameras. At first, he was just responding to a tenant complaint about loud noises. But what he saw on the screen made his blood run cold. A man was walking down the hallway, slowly, calmly, carrying a large white laundry basket. Inside the basket, something was covered with a blanket. But one detail made Robert freeze. A human hand slipped out from beneath the cloth. He immediately called the police. The building was quiet that night. Most tenants were asleep. But earlier, around midnight, several neighbors heard something strange.
Sounds like footsteps.
A loud thud.
I can't sleep.
Then the sound of furniture scraping across the floor. But no one thought much of it until police arrived. Detectives quickly pulled the full security footage. At 11:56 p.m., a man entered apartment 3B. The unit belonged to Emily Vargas, a 24-year-old graduate student who lived alone. She was known as quiet, friendly, and hardworking. But here's the chilling part. The man who entered her apartment didn't use a key. Emily opened the door herself, which meant she knew him. 20 minutes later, the same man walked back into the hallway, now carrying the basket. The blanket shifted slightly, and that's when the camera captured the moment Robert Hayes would never forget. A strand of long, dark hair fell over the side. Emily's hair. Detectives zoomed in on the man's face. The image was grainy, but recognizable. The suspect was Daniel Cross, a maintenance contractor who had worked in the building 2 weeks earlier. He knew the layout. He knew where the cameras were. And most importantly, he knew which tenants lived alone. Police rushed to Emily's apartment. Inside, the scene told a terrifying story. A broken chair, blood on the kitchen floor. But Emily was gone. Just as detectives began searching the building, one officer noticed something strange on the security footage they almost missed. At 12:22 a.m., just 4 minutes after Daniel left with the basket, the elevator doors opened again.
Wait, look at this.
And someone else stepped into the hallway. Someone who had been inside Emily's apartment the entire time. And the person walking out calmly was not Daniel Cross. To be continued in part 2.